Hello, hello, ciao, welcome back to Tuscany, even if it's online, but welcome back to Tuscany. So today we are going to make a super quick but super delicious creamy pasta with a few ingredients as always. Please write it down when you connect, if you can see and hear, and so I can start. Welcome, welcome. I see one person is coming. If you can write, if you can hear, this is very important. Ciao, welcome. So we start. I have already put the pasta on the heat, so it's almost boiling. Then I have cut the leeks, okay? I have cut in very small pieces, okay? And I have used almost the whole part of the leeks. These leeks were very small because they were the last ones of my vegetable garden. And I show you, this is what has remained. And with these, of course, I will not throw them away. I will use in other recipe, okay? So, can you write down if you can see me and hear, and then we start. Wait, I check in my mobile if we can start, because I don't see comments. These leeks were very small because I'm here. Okay, seems it's okay the sound, so we start. So I put you down, I put on the heat. And we put a little bit of butter inside. And a little bit of extra virgin olive oil. Okay, you know that I don't like so much to use butter, and I use just with few things, but LEEKS is one ingredient that I use butter with. So I raise the heat. In the meantime, I put a little bit of salt in the water. So let's say always 1 tablespoon. So let's raise the heat. Ciao Anna. Ciao Vered Deshe. I don't know if I have pronounced well your name. So if you just connected, here there is butter and a little bit of extra virgin olive oil. I put a little bit of salt into the butter because from our tradition, the butter is not salted, okay? So when we need it, we salt it. Anyway, just in the north of Italy, they have salted butter. Of course, you can find at the supermarket, but by tradition, we don't have, absolutely not. So we can put our leeks inside. And we mix very easily. So let's salt a little bit the leeks, but not so much, because then we will have the pecorino cheese. So just this way, just the idea of salt. Ciao Jennifer! Ciao Lorenza! Ciao ciao! So let's wait that it starts to slightly frying. So in the meantime, I want to say to you one thing, because this dish was not foreseen, as you know. I should have made the tartufini tiramisu, and I have changed the dish yesterday. And for two reasons. One, I had the leeks in my vegetable garden to be removed. I'm honest. Because in this week there will come a guy and will move the ground again to have a new vegetable garden. Second, the tartufini tiramisu I have already made. There is a quick video published on TikTok. I don't know if you are on that channel, and also on Instagram. But anyway, I am going to re-edit this video with all the description, and I will publish on the group in a couple of days, no more. Okay, so you will have this tartufini tiramisu that is very extremely easy recipe, that you don't need so many tips. Just follow the steps and will be easy to make. So instead of this, it requires a little bit some, let's say, skills or some attentions. So I prefer to do this. Ciao Ashley, we continue. So they start to fry. And as they start to fry, I have pasta ready. So I choose this kind of, because in the middle of this, let's say, small channels, the sauce will stay. And so I love this. And also because I love short pasta. So I will put in water, also because it will need about 10 minutes. And these are quite quick. So we mix a little bit. We let them flavor. And now, fresh milk from the farmer. So just a little bit. And then we add it again. So the milk is whole milk. So it's not light milk, it's full milk. And of course, the butter and the milk will give to the sauce a much more, let's say, gentle taste. When you see that it's finished, you pour a little bit more. Mix. And we cover few minutes. The heat till now was medium high, and now is okay. This is from 1 to 9. In this moment is at 6. So before was 8. Ciao Daria, ciao Nando, ciao ciao ciao. So I check if there are some questions because I don't see. Okay, I say Michelle, good morning. Arlene, ciao. Athena, Maria, ciao. Ciao Jennifer, ciao Maria Lisa, Lorenza, Victoria, Daria. Okay, no questions, but full smell. So let them cook for a little bit more. It's a very, very simple dish. While the pasta cooks, this is getting ready. I raise again. So look, it's getting creamy, let's say. Super smell. Of course, when you see again this video, you can go the further step. In the YouTube channel, because this will be registered, will be saved in the YouTube channel, I will put all the steps so you can skip to one passage to another, and will be easier and faster to rewatch and make the dish. Can you see here when, let's say, the milk is completely evaporated anyway, is you see it's almost gone. Okay, you put it off. Anyway, not off, I move it because I need this also. I need this again. And we blend this. Okay, so wait, I move you also so you can see. Okay, so I put inside of this container. Extremely hard. Okay. I'm very careful for the pen because I love this pen, but okay. So is here. So now comes the magician. So we take our lovely pecorino cheese, we put inside grated pecorino cheese, let's say 2 tablespoons, okay, and we reduce in cream. I don't know if you can see. Ready. Now we take quickly another pan. We put on the fire, up the heat. We put a little bit of black pepper, a little bit of water from the pasta. I move you closer because pasta is almost ready. And we dissolve, let's say, the pepper a little bit in the hot water. Starts to make bubbles. Perfect. We put our pasta that is ready. So there are some small skills that it's important that you follow. Okay, pasta is finished. So you mix the pasta here on the pepper, water and pepper. A little bit more of water. And now we remove from heat. It's important to remove this from the heat, okay? Okay, this doesn't. Okay, this doesn't want to. Okay, gone. And now we take our cream. Okay. It's important to do it out of the heater because there is the cheese inside. Okay, it's the pecorino cheese. Otherwise, makes some how do you say? Anyways, no more smooth. And now you can mix it. There is a super flavor, super flavor. Now we mix. If it's too thick, like in this case, we add a little bit of water of the pasta. Just a little bit, and we mix. And you have a super creamy pasta. Believe me, it's very creamy. And so wonderfully smell. So, can you see? This is the creamy pasta, okay? So now we put in the dish. We put it in a dish and we decorate. Believe me, try is so simple and so delicious. It's really delicious pasta. So now we finish with There is. Wait. Okay, pecorino cheese on top. And of course, a little bit of black pepper. So, this is a super dish, flavored, few ingredients, and try because it's very, very, very good. Look at you, pasta with leeks, cream and pecorino. So if you have any questions, let me see if there are some questions. Meantime, I can reply. I check my mobile and if there is some questions. Oh, Maria Louise, what's the difference between salted and unsalted butter in this dish you are making? I was just to let you know why I was adding a little bit of salt in the butter, because here in this, let's say in Tuscany, also let's say Central Italy, the whole south of Italy, the butter by tradition is not salted. So, and we use the butter, also the same butter for making cakes and so on. In the north of Italy is much more salted. Anyway, they add salt. So when I need salt, I just put a little bit of salt on this. And just because also I wanted to give a little bit of flavor more to the foundation for the leeks. Any other cheese? You can use Parmigiano or Grana Padano, but this flavor, because the pecorino cheese is has a very how I say, not spicy, but the flavor is, the taste is very, very strong. And with the leeks, in which the taste is very, very, very gentle, they match perfectly. Try with Parmigiano, but I prefer this. So, hungry, Jennifer is hungry. Okay, so if you have any other questions, I don't see others. And anyway, if you have any questions, as always, write it down. And we see us very soon, and in a couple of days I publish for you the famous tartufini tiramisu. Ciao, till soon. Ciao.